Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today I've got an unbagging and this one is from the Zooya store on AliExpress and it's a little experiment I'm going to do. I have peeped in this because I wanted to know which one it was I was going to be showing you. So we have our canvases there, our drills and our toolkits. So let's just have a look at the toolkits. Before we have a look at the drills. Oh, it's the drills in the bags. Okay, never mind. So, have a look at these toolkits. Okay, so we've got, it's a moss for boat. And the, okay, tweezers, not brilliant tweezers. Quite a big chunk of wax. And a drill pen with a, let me get my little chart. Is that one a, yeah, that one's a 9 placer. Does it say on it? No, it doesn't, just to make me look silly, but no, it doesn't say on it. So we've got a 9 placer and some of the little thin baggies. Okay, so that's number 1 toolkit there. And number 2 toolkit is identical. Yeah, it's got the same placer and everything there, and the little white moss for boat. So upgraded from a starter kit, a basic kit, but yeah, an okay toolkit. Okay, so that's the toolkits. These are the drills. Now what I've done is get exactly the same canvas, but one in rounds and one in squares. And what I wanted to do was compare them. I'm going to time how long it takes me to drill them up. So this is the round one, you can have a look. And then I'm going to see how long it takes me to do a square of the same picture and the same size compared to a round. And then I'll compare how sparkly the round is to the square. Okay, so, oops, let's get this one open. So this one is the round and it has 34 colours. Okay, and it's telling you all your different bags there, and the squares. Sorry, that's my eyesight. That one is the squares. They're square? Yeah, they're definitely square. Tell you, I shouldn't be doing diamond painting with the eyesight as I've got. Okay, so we have square drills and round drills. Okay, and the round only has 30 colours, so I'm just going to write on those that that one is square and that one is round. And then also what I'm going to do is compare it to the special drill one that I did, and get the details out on this one. Obviously it's different shapes, so it's nowhere near the colours, but I just thought I'd compare a square, a round and a special drill painting and see how they all compare and see which I like best, because this is one of my favourite paintings. I love this hedgehog. This one was from Fan Cells, and on their website they call it a dog. They maybe don't have a translation for hedgehog, unfortunately, but I just think this is stunning and I love it, and I love hedgehogs. So that's that one. Put that one back on one side. It cost me $13.82 for the 2, including postage, but this was before the tax went on, so they may cost a little bit more now. Yeah, so let's just have a look at the canvases and see. When I do the kitting up, I may compare the colours a little bit more. That is quite a difference in the colours actually, considering it's 30 and 34. We've got an extra 2 there. There's no 225 or 304. So the colours are very, very different, even though it's exactly the same picture from the same place. I'm not going to go through the drills today, because it would just make the video far too long and probably very boring for you, but I will check them off Now they've rolled both canvases up, oh, and they've got these little bands on them, which I'm not keen on. They tend to leave dents. Unfortunately, they are double-sided tape canvases, so we'll just open them up. I should have opened them up a bit earlier. And just around a foam roll, so that's not too bad. They're not looking too bad because they're only 30 by 30. Put the foam roll out the way. Just let these relax a little bit. You've got to be very careful with your double-sided tape because it can easily get bubbles and rivers in it, and it can also start lifting up as well if you're not careful. So let's have a look. Okay, let me just move those out of the way, so at least I know the one with the longer colour key is actually, oh, it's an awful lot of extra tape on this one, goodness me, comes right out to here. Very, very sticky though. Okay, so yeah, that one's the 34, 3865. Right. Yeah, this one's the square canvas. So let's just have a look at this one first. Yes, 34 colours is quite a lot on a little 30 by 30. I will measure it as well. It does actually look quite a good drill size. Oh dear, sorry, I'm making a mess of this. Just pull back really, really carefully with these so that you don't create bubbles, if you possibly can. I love this picture with all the different florals, and the little face on the hedgehog is just so cute. Just pull that back. I'm not going to take it fully off. Just let that relax, and my fingers have stuck because there is glue, double-sided tape all the way down there. Those glue out the way. Okay, sorry about the shadows. I'm filming a bit later on today. We've had a few hospital visits. I think we've just about got season tickets at the hospital at the moment for one thing and another. So we've had hubby had his COVID injection yesterday as well, so he's now glowing in the dark in the corner. Just kidding, just my humour. Okay, so quite a nice clear drill field there. Looks like we've got even the darker ones are showing up. Even without my light pad, I can see all those. Little bits of colour blocking around the edges there. But yeah, that's quite a nice canvas there. Let's give it a measure. As I say, it does look a good size actually, this one. So let's have a look. Go from that corner there. Yeah, that is, the drill size is 30. Oops, and I've stuck my tape measure to the canvas. Oh dear, clumsy Liz. Yeah, and just a touch under 30. So this canvas, the drill area is 30 by 30, which is very good. Okay, my special drill one is nowhere near. I think that one's only about 25 by 25. So yeah, but yeah, pleased with that one. I can't see any bubbles or rivers or anything on it. That's a good clear canvas. So it'll be interesting to see how much longer it does take to do a square as opposed to a round canvas when it's the same one. What I might do, and I'll do a kitting up on them both, is section it off and do the same size section, and I'll write down how long it takes me to do each section on each one, and then add it all up at the end. That's probably the easiest thing to do, and then I'll remember to do it as well. So let's get this cover put back down on here. Okay, that's that one. So I am a little bit disappointed, but I suppose for the price I've paid, that they are double-sided tape. I do prefer having the poured glue because I am a heavy-handed diamond painter. Right, so let's have a look at the round one. Oh, and it has got the little training circles on it, the little guide circles, which I'm not keen on, particularly when it looks like this is all going to be white, because if you don't get the drill exactly on it, then you end up seeing the darker colour from behind, and I don't like that. It doesn't matter on squares, but on rounds it can make quite a difference. Oh, look at that little face. Now that really stands out on this one. Look at that little face. Gorgeous there. Okay, so I am just going to quickly measure, but to me this again does look like it is a full 30 by 30. So yeah, it's 30 by 30 drilling area. So that's really good quality on that. Not the standard toolkit either, so that's good. Okay, so that's 2 canvases from the Zooya company on AliExpress. They took roughly, I think, 4 weeks to come. I was quite surprised. I ordered them just at the start of the Chinese New Year, and they came pretty quickly. Actually, they must have only taken about 3 weeks to come then. Yeah. So yeah, I'm impressed. Good clear drill field. So a little bit off for the little guide circles on it, because on the white it can show up. But we'll see how these drill up, and it'll be interesting to see how they go. Okay, so that's my 2 little hedgehogs. Square and round, exactly the same one. My husband thinks I've gone absolutely staring bonkers. What do you want to know on the same for? But that's just for me to know. I'll just quickly measure this one. I'll show you this one because this was bought as a 30 by 30, but that is actually a 24 by 24 square once the edges have been cut off. It did come on at a 30 by 30 canvas, but yeah. So that's hedgehogs and square and round. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you'll subscribe so you get notifications as to when I do the updates, and I'll let you know what happens. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon.